Hello, my name is Eincrou. Thank you for joining me in this 8th edition of my Let's Play of Obduction. Let's continue. Where I left off, I opened up the garage door. Found myself back out here in front of the gas station. Last time, I decided that I was going to call up some people here. These guys. Oh yeah, and there's that thing. I have to figure that out. But first I want to deal with this. I want to call these people, because I need some help. 1555-435-7968. Now there's going to be a little bit of a problem in that there's no phone receiver on that phone in there, but... Oh, whoa, hello. It goes up into there. Looks like a kiddie telephone booth because there's no proper scale on this or anything in the game. What's up there? Some type of cylinder up there. We don't have a receiver, so... One... 5... 5... 5... 4... 3... 7... 6... 3... Is that the number? 1555... Help me, or was it help you? How could I forget that so quickly? How do I scroll down? Oh. I have to use the controller. Took a picture of that. Oh, it's help you. 435-7968. How do you reset this shit? I don't have any coins to put in either. Nothing happens. Okay. Remember that for later, though. Maybe I'll get a way to make a phone call. That's something in there? Nope. Okay. So let's give this thing a shot. This button here. Oh. I can draw out lines. Oh. And I can cut them. Is there any relationship between these two devices? It doesn't look like they're connected in any way. Looks like these arms would unlatch and sort of grab me if I was standing here. I don't know what that did. We got a pipe wrench here. And we've got, looks like some type of, looks like spring. Some type of suspension. Rods. Don't know. Piece of paper here. Didn't see that last time. Worksheet. Multi-purpose Villheim control panel interface. This is the control panel that the Villheims have supplied for our use. Although they are able to control their systems with vocalizations, they have provided these control panels for other species to have limited access and control. If you have trouble, please find... I cannot read that first letter of that word. Looks like Noah. Yeah, Noah for help. Remember, the Villheim numbering system is base 4. Interesting. Drag from one blob to another to form the Villheim digits. Drag between blobs to disconnect. Okay. We found that out. Excuse me, hiccup. We found that out. The standard panel has 5 digits, but single digit panels are also used. Is that a 5-digit panel or a single digit? Use only first digit to simulate a 1-digit panel. 1 through 3. Okay. All panels will autocorrect for invalid entries. Okay, so what is this little text here? I cannot read what that little symbol is in between the diagram and the line. Okay, so this is a worksheet. So apparently it's showing different configurations. Okay. So a 1-digit panel obviously would only be able to represent 4 numbers, since it's base 4. 5-digit panel would be able to represent, what, 5 to the power of 4? But I cannot read what that little thing is. Like, is it an equal sign? Oh, yes, it is an equal sign. It's just always blurry. And I can't focus. Okay, okay, there we go. I'm able to focus on it. It is indeed equal signs. Okay, so how does the connection work with respect to representing digits? Drag from one blob to another to form the digits. Use only the first digit to simulate a one-digit panel. 1 through 4, okay. So let's try this first thing here and see what that does, if anything. What does that say? Oil sale, only 15 cents. Moolah Cola, 5 cents. You'd think they'd all be drunk by now. What does that say, 32? Did I do that? Alright, so the first one is... Whoops, just hit the mic. Looks like something like that. Oh, these need to be cleared. Okay. Well, let me drag it out. I think these dots here aren't actually... Oh, they are. This one can be used. That one can't. That one apparently can't. That one can. Puzzling. Puzzling puzzle. However, the diagrams only show the the middle 9. So that's something. Base 4. How could that possibly be represented with these? Let's see. The center one has 1. Can that happen? Looks like that cannot happen. Okay, so the center one has access to 1, 2, 3, 4. What? So it auto-corrected to that. Auto-corrected to that. Well, I don't even know what numbers I would... Oh, wait a minute. This does change. Is that translating it to plain English for me? That was my PS3 controller going away. So that's 1. Okay. What is the next symbol? Okay. That is 2. So how does that work? 1, and then that's 2. Let's try 3. Let's see how we get 3 out of this. Let's see if this does it. That is 3. Okay. So would this be 4 then? That would be a big negative. What is this? If anything. It autocorrects to 3. Okay. I'm gonna figure this out right now. I'm gonna figure it out, man. We're gonna figure this out. Alright, so I see one that's connecting to the outside there for the 3rd entry here. Okay. Like that. That is actually 9. That is 8. Okay, so 8 plus this 1. We know this is 1. So that's 9. That's basically how that's basically the way to understand non-base 10 number systems is the maximum that any one digit space, so just one number, can represent is going to be whatever the base is. So the maximum number of numbers that base 10 can represent in one digit is 0, that's the first one, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the 0 is the first, 1, 2, 3, 4 is the fifth digit, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that's 10 digits. Even though it ends on 9, it starts on 0. So if we want to go and represent the number 10, we have to add another digit, and we start back over on the first digit at 0. So we add another digit starting at 1, and so on. And then once we get to 19, we add another value to the second digit, 2, and we restart here, and so that's 20. I should probably be saying like this for the camera. So the way that this is going to work is 0 to 3, just as binary is 0 and 1, and once you get from 0 to 1, you want to represent 2, you go 1, 0, 1, 0. And you want to represent 3, it's 1, 1. You want to represent 4, it's 1, 0, 0. So we can represent a maximum of 3 separate digits at a time, and it looks like the way this works is by connecting to one of these outside digits, we kind of add like a value to it. So like, what is this? Is this anything? Okay, so that is just 4. We connect just to that, we get 4. So this should be 5. That is 5. And what was 2 again? I think 2 was like this. What was 2? Yeah, that was 2. So that should be 3. Or sorry, 6. And then 3 was that, I think. So 7. And then if we want 8, we have access to that like this. Oh shoot. So how do I represent just 8? Is this going to tell me? 1, 2. That's 1, that's 2. That is, the third one there is actually 9, I believe that was. So that's 9. That would be, I actually do not know what that would be. But, 18. Ooh. So how does that work? This is 1. This is 2. That's 3. Oh, whoops. That's 3. What is 4? Is that 4? Negative. Okay, so I want to find out what 4 is. Is that something? 513. Woo! That's something. 257 would be that. Figuring out different number systems, especially when they're represented in some weird-ass dot diagram, is Something that's going to take a little bit of time, if you don't mind. So 1, 2, 9. Let's see. That was 4 and 1, so that should be 5. Top first one on the second column. First row, second column. That one is. That one was that 8? Excuse me. Thank you. That was 8, correct? That one, let's see what that one would be. That's not what I meant to do. What does that look like again? Okay. $13. So 8. This is 8. That is 4. This is 1. And I guess we have to connect them together. So we connect together the 8 and the 1. So let's say I wanted to do 8 plus 4 plus 2. So 14. Oh. Why does this have to connect? Alright, I think I basically understand the absolute fundamentals of how this works. But I don't have a code to put in here, so there's not a whole lot I can do at the moment. Maybe I can call them for help. But I think I had to put in a specific number to get something here to happen. Something to happen here, I mean. So, I think now what I'll try to do, since this area is pretty much covered, I think. I want to go back to my mine cart. My laser cart, whatever you want to call it. And I want to get myself up top with the cart into the scrapyard and turn myself around so I can go and shoot down the rocks on the other side of this river here. So I'm going to head back and do that. I'm also using a different keyboard today because the keyboard I was using yesterday actually made me feel very sick. Just the way I was constantly drifting and sliding outside of my control due to the key sticking. Right there, those are the rocks I'm going to bust down. The thing is, I haven't been able to get over there yet. I would think I'm gonna have to spin around that gate there, the bridge gate thing. So first I want to check out this jar. Spin around, see if there's anything I can see. But to use my mouse. Whoops. So it's got these black dots on it. Other than that, I don't seem to be able to do anything with it or find anything of use. It doesn't seem to have any information for me. Can't open it up. Just picks it up. Okay. Oh, there's a sign right there. I'm gonna do my strafe movement system because for some reason the character moves faster when you strafe. Oh, I know how to get over there. Wait a minute. No, I don't. So I think I've tried this before, where I would do this. Oh, that does work. Problem is, how do I now get over there? That door's locked. Yeah, we'll figure that out once I get a better read on my situation. And I'm wondering if there's an achievement or something for destroying all of these with the Mofang Disabler device. And yeah, CW, I know I'm supposed to be getting under the tree for you, but right now I don't know how to do that. So it's at this moment when I'm just doing some running. I want to congratulate my buddy Chris of Stereo 3D Productions on beginning his full Let's Play series of Obduction. He just posted the first epic episode of that last night. And I thought he did very well. He actually figured out this Mofang Disabler train track puzzle faster than I did because I did not realize how far you can shoot with that thing. Where is that device? Or where is that car? Still over here? Yeah, there it is. So he was able to get through here before I did, and he actually did a couple things in a different sequence than I did because of how quickly he was able to do that. Because me, when I came through here on this card, I was just figuring I'd have to turn it around before I could do anything useful. That is not true, obviously, as I did it in my previous part. But, shit. Can't this thing move faster? I need a turbo feature. Shift doesn't do anything. Oh, and I wanted to get started on this. I'm thinking there's an achievement or something for blowing these all up. See ya! I'll get the one at Farley's house after I go through the rock area there. So what I'm gonna do... Oh crap, I forgot. What I'm gonna do now is just... Actually, these are switched correctly. I don't know if there's anything that I can... I'll have to be able to shoot that too. I think I can shoot it from right. Actually kind of tough to get an angle on that one. Sure there's some spot I can shoot it from. See how long I've been going. 30 minutes. Alright. I'll just get my car over here up to the... Oh gosh, I just went around. Up to the location where I can shoot. And I'll end this episode. Still have no clue how I'm supposed to get into the bottom of that tree over there. Probably something to do with the elevator, that's my guess, but I don't have a code for it. I was hoping I'd find some type of code for something in the scrapyard or the storage area. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just another device that needs a code. But I know that the 1555. Oh crap! Did I not do this one? 1555 426 6879 or whatever it was. 1555 help you. I know that is some sort of code. It wouldn't be there otherwise. So. Maybe that's the code to the elevator, because it also takes a rotary dial. Maybe that's the connection I'm supposed to be seeing. So maybe help you is the code. I don't know. Things to test, things to figure out. For now, let's just get up here, get turned around. This thing really doesn't have a boost. Whoops. No boost. That thing's fully engaged. So one of the things I noticed in Chris's Let's Play is that those red things were glowing and shimmering because he had higher graphics quality. They don't have any indication of being special to me, but he was wondering if you could shoot them with this, and I'm gonna see. And nothing happens. It's not a Mofang device, apparently. Like my keyboard. This is a membrane keyboard, not even close to being as nice as a mechanical keyboard, but it keeps like the membrane keeps lifting up randomly there. So I just stop running or stop moving forward. So what I'm going to do with that keyboard is I'm just going to take it and basically rinse it with water, try and get those switches unsticky. So there's power to that thing now. I assume that was on the left side electrical grid that I turned on previous episode. So somehow I'm able to get up there and do something. It's probably just a shortcut. These types of games, you always gotta... Any type of adventure game, you always try to notice things and try and come up with a way to make it work for you. I should have switched this earlier. Okay. Into position. This has been a long time coming. Long time coming, man. And there it is. Oh, can't get out. So I'm just gonna end it right here then. And in the beginning of the next part, I'll shoot those rocks down there. And then find a way to get myself inside. And if that doesn't work, if I can't figure that out, then I'll try that help me code over there on that elevator. Right up there. See it? So thank you for joining me. I'll see you in part 9. Let's figure this game out. Let's see if I can get through it without giving up and looking at a walkthrough or a guide or any other help device. Let's see if I can do it. Goodbye.